Welcome to Real Racing TV, top asphalt blistering 3/10 of a mile madness from our very own Southside Speedway. Stay tuned for interviews, tech talk, and some outstanding racing. Greats like Bobby Allison and Denny Hamlin cut their teeth on these four corners. Be prepared for an awesome show. And now, here is your host, Sean Cook.
Here they are. There's more of them than ever, so stay tuned for some serious ProSix race action.
Green flag coming out. Time to go racing. Down into turn number one, off of turn number two. Settlage out front with the 7 car. To his inside looks Timothy Lane. Lane looks on the bottom half of the speedway. Lane, a great runner at Langley Speed. Whoa, Wesley Harris. We're going to have another caution as soon as we get going again. Green flag coming out. Matt getting a little bit off the bad start there in the 23 car of Casey Sipe, able to get the jump. And he's on the outside and gone by 3 or 4 car lengths over the 7 car. Timothy Lane looking to the bottom half of the speedway under the 7 of Matt Sedlage off of turn number 4 and down the front stretch. Watch the battle for the second place still go on. Timothy Lane in the 22, the 7 automobile of Matt Sedlage to the outside. Down into turn number 3 at Southside Speedway. 22 car able to dominate off. Whoa, way sideways, but he's able to get right in the throttle and take over the second spot. Leader Casey Sipe, winner last season a bunch of times. He's looking to try to notch his name back on the scoreboard again in 2007. And Timothy Lane, the 7 automobile of Matt Sedlage, the 41 of Warren Smigo. Smigo to the bottom of the speedway, the 41 automobile, flames all over it, and he's bringing it right to the front. He's underneath Matt Sedlage down into turn number 3, give him the 3rd spot. Next target, the 22 of Timothy Lane for the 41 car. Casey Sipe out in front, the number 23 automobile. Right behind him, the 22 of Timothy Lane. Then the 41 of Warren Smigo. And Matt Sedlage in the number 7 automobile. In their tire tracks, Wesley Harris and J.B. Sipe battling it out further back in the field. Herman Luck in the 59, Bobby Hall in the 6, and DJ Watson in the 8. DJ won the first race of the season coming into tonight's event. Second race for 2007 for the ProSix series. It was a great battle on the speedway between Wesley Harris and Matt Sedlage on the track. Off of turn number 4 and down the front stretch. Those two gentlemen battle it out for the 4th spot. Sedlage hanging on in the Tascon Group number 7 automobile right now. He's high, wide, and handsome off of 4 though, and here comes Harris on the bottom half of the speedway. These cars run slicks. They're about a 3/4 size automobile compared to an actual late model stock car or late model sportsman automobile. But lots of racing action. Had up to 12 cars at one time on the Southside Speedway last season for the ProSix Series. 9 cars strong coming into tonight's event. And there's your leader, Casey Sipe, working around the outside of Herman Luck, driving the 59 car. No, it is Matt Sedlich in the 6 of Bobby Hall in the top of turn number 4. Your leader still Casey Sipe with Timothy Lane and Warren Smigo in hot pursuit. Green flag coming back out. Here's a chance for Timothy to try to make a run. Back on the number 23 automobile. Down into turn number 1. He tries so, but really loosens up off a 2. And I tell you what, he's got a hot rod right behind him. The 41 of Smigo was slowly catching him, but had a ton of room to try to make up. And the 22 car, Timothy Lane, he's trying so hard. The car is just so loose to come off the corner. Not able to get the car to really get the forward bite he wants to try to catch the 23 of Sipe. He's swinging it wide off of turn number 2 that time. Trying to see what he can do with Casey Sipe. The Sipe's bracketing the top 5 right now with Casey Sipe leading the way in 5th for JB Sipe. Second spot for the 22 of Timothy Lane, still trying to catch the number 23 car. Warren Smigo in the 41 running in the 3rd spot, and Wesley Harris in the 48. Oh, Lane goes around right in front of him, backs it into the fence. Back through the gearbox, it's Casey Sipe out front. Warren Smigo in 2nd spot, the 48 of Wesley Harris. And the 14 of JB Sipe, and already making a challenge for 5th. Here comes Timothy Lane. Angry, he wants to try to get back up to the front with that 22 car after having such a great run all night long. And he's coming off of turn number 4 and down the front stretch with just a handful of laps left to go right now. He's looking to the inside of JB Sipe already. So look for him to try to take over the 5th spot on the speedway. Off of turn number 4 is Casey Sipe, Warren Smigo, Wesley Harris's 48 automobile. JB Sipe into his inside. Here comes Timothy Lane. He's looking to the bottom half of the track. Another gentleman looking forward to seeing in victory lane again in 2007. JB Sipe, a great competitor and a main staple in the Pro 6 series. 1st spot, the 23 of Casey Sipe. 2nd spot, the 41 of Warren Smigo. 3rd spot, the 48 of Wesley Harris. Looks like 4th spot right now, JB Sipe. 5th spot, trying to chase into the top 4. Timothy Lane in the 22. And he's still looking underneath the 14 of JB Sipe off of turn number 2 and down the backstretch. That's the battle on the track, so we got the camera right on it. The white 22 against the black 14. Off of turn number 4 and down the front stretch, the 22 car hooks up on the bottom of the speedway. Able to continue on, try to make the passing completed in through turns 1 and 2. Off of turn number 2 and down the backstretch. Timothy Lane has his own racing groove he can use now. Up into 4th. What a great charge through the field, 9 cars strong. Lane spun running 2nd, and now he's trying to challenge for the 3rd spot. He's right on Wesley Harris's back bumper. Casey Sipe in the 23 car out front off of turn number 4. He's clicking the laps off. It's up to Timothy Lane to try to grab him. It looked like it was 2 to go that time from Jimmy Walker. Down into turn number 1. Here comes the battle for 3rd spot. Timothy Lane puts the nose inside. They stay off of one another. The Palmer's Landscaping automobile to the outside. Off of turn number 4, Timothy Lane's going to be able to clear the 48 car. A charge from 9th to 3rd in less than 10 laps for Timothy Lane. What a great run for the 22 car, but nobody has anything for the 23 of Casey Sipe. Checkered flag. He'll be talking to Chris Phelps in victory lane. Casey Sipe, your winner.
The cameras will give you your trophy.